wounds. The dark begins, obsidian rises from within. Stone and fire in my chest, every wound became my test. Forged in darkness, hard and pain, I walk alone through endless rain. Silence screams behind my eyes, betrayal hides in hollow lies. Nothing bends, nothing breaks, my obsidian heart awakes. They try to shatter, try to fall, but I stand stronger than them all. Obsidian heart, yielding for a no revolving blood and roaring. Trendy shadow power grows. Obsidian heart, I conquered all. Obsidian heart, rise and strike from the ashes, take your life. Unbroken will, darkly born. Obsidian heart, fear no more. Rivers of steel run through my veins. I feast on fire, I break the chains. Eyes of coal, hands of frost. Every battle, nothing is lost. Marching on through shattered lands, I leave no mercy in my hands. The weak will bow, the strong survive. Obsidian heart keeps me alive. They try to shatter, try to fall, but I stand stronger than them all. Obsidian heart, unyielding fury, makes blood and mori. Frenzy shadow power grows. Obsidian heart, I conquered all. Obsidian heart, rise and strike from the ashes, take your life. Unbroken will, darkly born. Obsidian heart, feel no the night, shatter the lies, burn the weak, feel my eyes, stone and fire, hard as steel, obsidian heart, I reveal. From the darkness I ascend. No God, no king, no friend. Only shadows guide my hand. Obsidian heart commands the land. Obsidian heart, final roar. Ride from ashes, strike and soar. From the void, I am born. Obsidian, I fear no more. Obsidian heart, world inflamed, no mercy left, none to name. From the dark, I stand strong. Obsidian heart, I belong. Shadows fade, still Until the end. burns, every lie returns, ash replaces sacred ground. Silence screams a final sound. When salvation turns to dust, only darkness earns our trust. Seekers of salvation, light erase, broken faith, human disgrace. No more heaven, no more lies. Eclipse of salvation, Christ nation, feel the fall. Like sunrises, shadows call. From the dark, truth is born. Eclipse of salvation. No gods, no saviors, only ash, only pain. Faith collapses, light decays. Salvation. Dense. I stood beneath the dying sun, watched the final prayer undone. No redemption left to claim, only fire remains. Eclipse of salvation, final night, blackened sky, pay for the light from the void. I am reborn. Eclipse of salvation, completion, collapse, time decays, humanity cries. From the ashes we ascend. Eclipse of salvation. Sun fades, faith dies, shadows reign, silence survives. Deep breaths from the underworld. Embers crack beneath my skin. Hell ignites inside my chest. Lungs of smoke, every oath I ever broke, buried deep beneath the flame, I rise again, not the same. Scars engraved into my soul, pain was never in control. Tracked through hell, baptized in hate, now I stand at Inferno's gate. I died 1,000 times in flame, reborn in wrath, reborn in pain. Infernal awakening, rising fire, burn the sky, feed the pyre. No salvation, no restraint. Infernal call, no chains remain, no fear survives. I claim the dark, I claim my infernal awakening. Final row, flames unleashed forever. From the ashes I remain. Infernal awakening, unchained. Infernal awakening, world ignite, drown in fire, endless night. From the flames I am born. Infernal awakening, we're born. Fire slows ash no release, only rage will bring us peace. Wretch of the forgotten, final call, watch the empires crumble and fall, from the ashes we return. Wretch of the forgotten, wretch of the forgotten, world ignites, take back life, reclaim our right, from the dark we are one. Wretch of the forgotten has begun, has begun. Echoes fade, graves stand empty, the forgotten rise and never kneel. Low distorted guitar feedback. War drums rising! Breath of hell. This is domination! Blood so ground, hear the crack. Spine of the weak about to snap. Fists of rage, veins ignite. Born in darkness, forced to fight. Chains carved deep into my skin. Fed by fear, drowned in sin. You built your throne from broken bones. Now hear the scream. The reckoning comes. Buried alive under your command. I ripped the grave with my own hands. Burn the crown, let it bleed. No more gods, no kings to lead. Ash and fire, lose a gun. Burn the crown, burn the throne. Burn the crown, feel the pain. World collapse, nothing remains. From the dark I respond. Burn the crown, burn it down. Rotten lies in holy skin. False salvation, poison grin. March of slaves with hollow eyes. Obey the voice that feeds on lies. I spit defiance, taste the rust. Faith is dead, only dust. No forgiveness, no regret. This is war, eternal threat. You try to break what you feared. Now hear my voice loud and severe. Burn the crown, let it bleed. No more gods, no kings to lead. Ash and fire, rules are gone. Burn the crown, burn the crown. Burn the crown, feel the pain. World collapse, nothing remains. From the dark I respond. Burn the crown, burn it down. Burn it down. Break. Crush the lie. No more chains, no control. Only war in my soul. Fire in my lungs, steel in my bones. I was born from chaos, not your throne. Burn the crown, hear the scream. Human gods die in flames. Ashes fall, world is gone. Burn the crown, burn it down. Burn the crown, final grip. Right from pain, embrace the death. From the void I am reborn. Burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down. Burn the soul.
feedback screaming.
Ash falls, silence obeys. Whirling winds, blood red sky, shadows spin, hear the cry, storm of rage, chaos untamed, enter the vortex, nothing remains. Consume the weak. I am the scream, the havoc you see. Crimson vortex, feel the pain. Spinning chaos, break the chain. Blood and fire, lose a gun. Crimson vortex, we carry on. Vortex, rise and burn. From the ashes we return. Righteous unshaken, we are strong. Crimson vortex, we burn along. We burn along. Sparks of fury, chaos inside. I ride the storm, nowhere to hide. Blood and steel in my veins from the wind's power remains. Crimson vortex, feel the pain. Fading chaos, break the chain. Blood and fire, rules are gone. Crimson vortex, we carry on. Crimson vortex, final scream. Right from ashes, unchained dream. From the void, we are strong. Crimson vortex, we burn along. Storm fades, blood shadows. Chaos sleeps, we rise again. Crackling fire, wind of despair, echoes of lies in the air. Sparks ignite the night. Welcome to the ashes rain from broken trust. I climb through flames of rust. Promises torn, hearts betrayed. I rise from ruins, I'm unafraid. Eyes like shadows, lips of spite. I feed on pain, I crave the fight. Your venom ran through my veins. Now I'm unleashed, I break the chains. Screams of the fallen whisper my name. I am the fury, I am the flame. Ashes of it all, screaming to the void. No forgiveness, no reprieve. Only fire, only grief. Ashes of betrayal, feel the pain. Rise from the ruins, break the chain. From the smoke I am reborn. Ashes of betrayal, I'm burning down. I'm burning down. Wicked tongues, deceitful lies. I've been broken, fed their lies. Marching corpses of the past. I walk alone, vengeance at last. Rivers of rage run in my chest. I feast on fear, I'll leave no rest. Their crowns of dust, their kingdoms fall. I scream my wrath, I conquer all. Shadows crawl where angels fear. I am the scream you'll hear. eyes with broken chains and open arms. Raise up. Heartbeat echoes, I can feel. The night consumes, the dark begins. Obsidian rises from within. Stone and fire in my chest, every wound became my test. Forged in darkness, hard and pain, I walk alone through endless rain. Silence screams behind my eyes, betrayal hides in hollow lies. Nothing bad soar from the void. I am born of sin and I fear no more. Fear no heart. World insane, no mercy left, none to name. From the dark past and strong of sin and heart I alone. Shadows fade, still cools, heart stands, I remain.
Thank you.